Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 21, the show Red Sox franchise mode. And today we'll start off this episode with a trade from the White Sox. They're looking to trade Carlos Rondon for Matt Barnes. And of course, I've declined that trade. As I said it before, I don't need another starting pitchers because we are fully stacked on that role. So I'm not really looking for another starting pitchers. Like, you guys know that I have a Chris Sale, I have Erod, Valdi, Otani, Gary Richards, Nick Pivetta as well. So we are pretty fully stacked in that category. So I'm not looking for that trade. Plus, we need as I said before, we need a relief pitcher. But I'm pretty sure Matt Barnes can hopefully hold on to his Boston career. I'm not thinking about trading him at this point, but we definitely do need a relief pitcher. So I'm not sure. And of course, the trade deadline is coming up very, very soon because we are heading towards the end of July. So fingers crossed. I'm trying my best to actually look for another player. And we start this episode with of course, heading towards this game. It's the fourth game of this 4-game series. We won 2-1 so far. So right now, our job is to actually win this series. I know it doesn't really work. It doesn't really matter anymore at some point. It's not that we already clinched the series, but it's just that we're so far ahead of the Yankees. So I'm not particularly too keen on winning every game now because we already done the hard part, having to play Yankees within 2 weeks. There are 8 games with the Yankees, so we somehow win the series and of course widen the gap a little bit more. And George Springer again right here. Oh my God, this guy! He made a diving play in the previous episode, and right now he has to make another one, showing off his glove. You know what? Fair play to him. Defensively he has been tremendous for the Blue Jays, and of course could have scored a lot of runs against him, but he's a very good hitter. An 0-2 count, and George Springer, unfortunately, not quite good with that bat right there, striking out right there. And Evaldi is pitching for us, by the way, just so you know. An 0-1 count to JD Martinez. He's going to hit a fly line drive to right field, and Grando Grich is going to make a throw. And Chet Delagua scores, and we have taken a 1-0 lead against the Toronto Blue Jays. 0-1 count to Randall Richard, and he is going to ground that one to shortstop Xander Bogaerts, an RBI ground out, and they have tied the game just like that. Just one swing of the bat, and a 1-1 count to Marcus Semien, and he is going to launch that one to dead center field. It is going to be a no doubt home run. It is on the second. I believe that's like at least 10 rows up, and I'm not quite sure I've seen a Fenway Park where they actually open the center field seats. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, Toronto Blue Jays took the lead now 3-1, and very devastating. Valde has been pretty good until at that point, and striking out right there against Rowdy Tellez for his 5th K of today. An 0-2 count to Xander Bogaerts. Goes down on strikeout, looking a fastball at the bottom of the zone. Ross Stripling is pitching, by the way. 0-2 count to Kyle Schwarber, and he just picked a very bad pitch to hit a pop-up right next to the Red Sox dugout, and that will be the 3rd out to end the bottom of the 6th. Moving on to the top of the 7th right here. Evaldi, it's done for the night. Med injuries will be coming on. 2-2 count to Marcus Semien, and he is going to foul that one up. But after that pitch right there, the trainer is out of the dugout and examining the upper arm of Med injuries, and it appears he has a strained muscle in his tricep area. And I've pulled him out, and which is kind of a waste. I haven't really gotten a single inning off him, and then which means Darwinson Hernandez will be the next man in line to pitch in this game. And I know we're still trailing by 2, but of course this game is very important as well. 2-2 count, striking out Michael Semien just right there, and 3-2 count to Kevin Baggio, and he also goes down on strike. Good relief by Darwinson Hernandez, striking out 2 batters that he faced. 0-2 count to Hunter Renfroe, goes down on strike with the fastball inside the zone, exactly at the corner for the 5th K for Ross Stripling, and Tommy Malone will be coming on right there, replacing Stripling after giving up 2 base hits, and 1-2 count to Alex Verdugo, and he is on fire. And then Danny Santana is going to score from second base, and we're still trailing by 1. but at least we're closing the gap a little bit, and Darlington Hernandez giving up that pitch right there. And what a strong throw by Hunter Renfroe. Bases loaded right here, which means leaving Garrett Whitlock, replacing Darlington Hernandez, trying to get out of jam right here. 0-1 count to Randall Richard, and he is going to hit a soft ground ball to center Bogaerts and a barehanded play to end the inning. Great play right there. Bottom of 8th, Rafael Devers launches that one. Oh, you know what? I have never seen a Red Sox hitter actually launches a line drive home run to right field. That's 413 feet. And of course, it was the first camera angle that I believe that I have seen in that where the ball is projected. And we have tied the game 3-3 with one swing of it at bat. And Tommy Malone is responsible, 100% responsible for that run. And look at that stride right there. And he instantly knew right off the bat that is going to be right above the bullpen. 103.4 miles per hour for exit velocity. And 0-2 count. Jonathan Davis goes down on strike with a pitch outside. 2-0 count, potentially scoring the winning run, but Verdugo just grounds that one straight at the second baseman. Plus everybody's playing in infield. Then that was just poor piece of hitting, and then Shohei Ohtani pinch hitting for center Bogaerts, I believe, and that was painful to watch. Straight at Rowdy Tellez, and Rowdy Tellez launches that one to left center field off the wall, and it is going to be a RBI double right there. Good piece of hitting by Rowdy Tellez, and Toronto Blue Jays has taken the lead. And this is the back-to-back game where we have gone to the extra inning. Team Meza is going to come on right here to a potentially earns a save. 0-2 count to Hunter Renfroe, and he is going to launch that one to left field. Everybody's playing deep in outfield, which means that Michael Chavis can score from second very easily. And again, we have tied the lead. Tim Meza earns that, got that blown save. Garrett Whitlock, unfortunately, I really need him to actually, I'm going to experiment him to see how he can pitch long innings, because he is a starter, I believe. He has the stamina of around 60. So eventually I'm going to use that all up too. And Michael Chavis launches that one to center field, and no run is going to score. And we're heading towards top of the 12th. And then George Springer launches that one to center field. Everybody was playing deep. And then the ball just keep on rolling to the triangle at the center field. And it is going to be a 3-run RBI go-ahead triple by George Springer. And I'm pretty sure after that pitch right there, after that play, that would be the end of today's game. And of course, it adds salt to the wound when Rowdy Tellez launches that one to right center field for a double, adding another run to the scoreboard. 8-4 to Toronto Blue Jays. And Ryan Borucki is going to pitch here in the final inning, potentially earning that. I'm not quite sure if he will earn that save with the runner on second, but I believe actually he's going to earn that save right here regardless. Christian Fastis grounds that one to third base, and the very easy play forced out at second. And the Blue Jays has tied the series 2-2, and that would be the finale of this series. And of course, it is very tiring when I was playing this game, to be honest, because this whole gameplay was around an hour and 45 minutes, trimming it down to 10 minutes, and I believe this might be one of probably the longest episodes that I've made. But it wouldn't matter. 2-2 in the end for the series, and Toronto Blue Jays score 4 runs in the extra inning to actually win the game. Garrett Whitlock again has been phenomenal, but just couldn't get the final product in the end. Tim Meza will be earning his win. Play of the game is definitely Marcus Semien, 2 for 5, home run with 2 RBI. But it wouldn't matter. That's just only one of those games where we might gonna lose in the extra inning. So I'm not particularly too mad or frustrated how we ended the series, because it's baseball. It happens sometimes. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next series.